Hi, my name is Alex King. I'm a director at Amplio Services here. I've been a Price to Win analyst for 9 years now, and a lot of the same questions come up time and time again. So I made these short videos just to answer some of them for anyone that's interested in the subject. Two issues I want to deal with in this video are questions about how do I know Price to Win will work, and how are you going to deal with uncertainty? Now, with the first one, I have a slightly abstract answer to that, because I would say that whenever somebody's doing a competitive bid, they will always do some sort of competitive assessment. Now, in most cases, it's very short. It might even be just 10 seconds in your brain. That's when a capture lead or a bid manager or a proposal manager, they look at a bid that's about to go to the customer and they say, I think this has a reasonably good chance of winning. That in itself is a competitive assessment. It's a very simple one. It's about as simple as it could be, but they've done some sort of analysis in their head. Effectively, though, we would put that in the category of guesswork. The alternative to that is Price to Win, which has an established process which we're going to talk about very shortly. And what I really claim about Price to Win is that by doing an established, predictable, repeatable process, you get better results than just guessing. So a common question that comes up is how we deal with uncertainty. From a modelling perspective, it's about using 3-point estimates and modelling probabilities. But this will make a lot more sense when I show you a graph that would be a typical of a Price to Win output. Okay, so what you're seeing on the screen now is the kind of result that you'd often see at the end of a Price to Win. So let's say our company is represented by the red line. And that means that if they bid at £54.7 million, there's a 50% chance of winning. And we've arrived at that figure because we've modelled the closest competitor, which is represented by the green line, and said that the price that they have a 50% chance of submitting is £51 million. And we've also looked at the technical differences between us and what we would score on that. And we've worked out that our technical score is most likely to be better than theirs. And that's why the extent to which our technical score is better means that we're still overall the most economically advantageous tender at £54.7 million. Now, it also says that if we were the red line as a company and we reduced our price to £51.6 million, then we would now have a 60% chance of winning as opposed to a 50% chance of winning. Now, this is really important because what it shows is, first of all, Price to Win is about a combination of technical scores and price scores, but it also puts the company in the driving seat about how much risk we want to take on a bid, how much we want to win from the bid. And you must remember that the profitability of the bid is not equal at both of those points. So at your 50% probability of winning, you're probably going to make more profit than if you had a 60% probability of winning. So this is really important because we don't want to win bad business, so we have to balance all these kind of factors. And what I'm really claiming is that doing it this way with probabilities is better than that guesswork, because over time we can look at the results and we can see if they're true to life. We should be winning 6 out of 10 of the bids where we bid at the 60% probability. We should be winning 5 out of 10 bids where we bid at the 50% probability. And this way, over time, you'll know if you're accurate and you'll make adjustments where you're not. And this is why you'll overall come out better over time with continuous improvement over pure guesswork.